Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. I go by the name Betty Kanja, and thank you for being here. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to work around a foundation that is not your shade. So guys, I've decided to do a voiceover since there was a lot of noise coming from outside. So let's get started. As I've already said, my face is prepped, my eyes are already done, so let's get started. So initially I would have used Fit Me foundation, which is color number 235, but I instead will be using Kiss Beauty Natural Matte Foundation 7-in-1. It's a cream foundation. So yeah, just like I've said before, I've already prepped my face, I've done my eyes and my eyebrows, so let's get started. The first thing I do is put on the foundation on my face, spread it around, and so that it really gets. Let me tell you guys, when I was starting this video, I wanted to start with concealer, which is what I normally do, but I forgot, so I started with foundation. Please bear with me, but I like to start with the concealer first before foundation under my eyes, so that it brightens my center face. But now we've started with the foundation, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend in all that around my face. I don't know, the camera is not doing a lot of justice for this video, but I can promise you that this foundation is very dark. It's darker than my skin, not that much dark, but it's very dark for my skin. And because Kiss Beauty Natural Matte Foundation doesn't have they don't have a number, but it is, when you look across the bottle, because it's a glass bottle, you'll see even the skin. You see, like the skin is not, it's not my skin tone, yeah, but can you see that glow? Yay, it's blending. I like Kiss Beauty this matte cream, because it blends in so easily, so easily. I used it a lot to my customers. I'm a makeup artist, in case someone may be wondering. So I've used it a lot and I love it because it blends in so easily. And so I start with my lower parts of my face and blending. Never get tired of blending in, guys. Keep blending, don't get tired until it blends in, and with the skin. So yeah, then I'll go up to my face, my forehead, upper face, and blending again until it's completely like blended. I don't know which word to use. But yeah, blend in. Also guys, maybe at this point I should say that I'm not so happy with my eyebrows. Nope, I'm not so happy with them, but we move regardless. We move. So yeah, after that I'm using like a small mirror from my powder that I'll be using later on. And also I like using my sponge to blend in, because I find it so hard to use a brush. For me, a brush is not, it doesn't work for me. Maybe in another world, or in future maybe, but for now we're going to be using a very simple sponge, which you'll find anywhere in the shops in town, in Dubois. So yeah, blending. Yeah, I think I've blended so much. Next, I'm going in with the Iman Makeup Concealer. It's a mineral formulation. Nothing much to say about it, but it's a bit lighter than my, I don't think, it's lighter, but given that you're using a darker foundation, then it's important for you to use a bit lighter concealer, and that is exactly what I'm doing. So I spread it under my eyes. Yeah, make that what do you call that shape? I don't know what they call it, but yeah, just all the way to touch towards the end outer part of your eye, so that in case there was any fallouts on your eyeshadow, it will cover that up and also cause your eye to have a little bit of definition. So next I'm gonna put on my chin and then on my forehead, because I tend to get my skin is a bit oily on my forehead and on my chin. So whenever I do my makeup, that is the first part where my makeup get a bit greasy. So now after concealing, immediately you start blending that in. Don't hesitate, do not wait, because the moment you wait, it's gonna dry up and it will become hard to spread it around every part of your center face where you want it to, and it will cause some greasiness, if that's a word, to your concealed parts. So immediately after concealing, just blend it in, and after blending in, you set it, which we are gonna be doing next. And yeah, so blend in as you draw towards the outer part of your eye, under eye, so that your eyeshadow will have a little bit of definition, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that as in the eye will be in its own part, I guess. So next I'm going in with the setting powder in the Milani translucent loose powder number 110, and we're gonna set all the places that we've concealed, including I'm okay guys, I'm using the same sponge because I don't know, I don't have an explanation for that, but it's okay to use the same that you concealed with, and just set in the powder. And like I said, set in immediately after blending the concealer. Don't wait for long, because then it will be dry and then the powder will not settle in well on your skin, and that will cause your makeup to be greasy. So yeah, set in all the place. And sometimes I go in, and because at this point we are working with a darker foundation, so you want to brighten the center part of your face, so you would want to go or around with the powder. So that is why I'm spreading it at the whole center part of my face. Yeah. The glow is coming through, guys. It's coming. I go in with the MAC Studio Fix powder and the color number NC45, as you can see. And this is just the same as, this is what I normally use. So of course, since we've used a darker foundation, then it's good for us to brighten up that using this powder. It works wonders for me. And I think this powder was a gift from someone. It was a gift from one of my friends. And yeah, so you spread it all around, brings everything together towards your hairline, so that your hairline is the same as your face, and there are no harsh lines between your concealers and your foundation. Just be the same person, be one person, don't be two different people. Even around your neck, just spread even around your neck. Also, if there were any fallouts, it brings in everything together. Yeah. Ooh, child, this is a lot of spreading. But yeah, I was just having fun shooting this video, and I don't have any much words to say. But yeah, on your neck, everywhere. This one brings everything together, because the next thing, I think we're even done. You can still go anywhere after this. Just put on some lipstick and you're good to go. But the next thing we're gonna do is Hey, kujisikia nayo. Look at the glow is coming through even before we highlight. But yeah, tell me what you think about this look, guys. How would you call this look? Eish, okay, sawa madam, we've seen it. So next thing we are going to highlight, and I like to highlight my nose first before anything else. I'm not one of those people who highlight like the lips or the your eyebrows at the nini and the tail of your eyebrows. No, I just set in, or rather highlight my nose. Ooh, look at that glow. My goodness, that nose. And my cheekbones, just to define, give them a bit of definition. I'm very cheeky. My face is very chubby, if I may say so. But highlighter helps me to have a little bit of, cheekbones like Makai. So yeah, we highlight on my cheekbones and spread it as you towards the outer part of your face, so that the glow will come through. I do not use blush for reasons I don't know. But guys, can you just call this video beginner friendly? I just don't use the blush because I hate the idea. I hate when I see people having the way the face comes out pale after using the blush, or the cheeks become so pale. But yeah, that's the final result of a winner. Ooh, look at that glow. Look at those cheeks. You see, even without using a blush. But yeah, I love it. It's perfecto. So thank you so much, guys, for watching to the very end. Please subscribe if you haven't, and see you in my next video. For now, bye.